We love to think of ourselves as rational people. Every decision that we make has a logical reason to it. Unfortunately, most of our decision making is emotion-based. Every decision we make in life has an emotional reason to it. Whether it's to feel better about ourselves, to feel part of a community, feel loved, or just safe, everything we do has an emotional reason to it. And we don't really understand how much emotion has to do with our decision-making process. Now, the thing is that brands, worldwide brands, have been using emotion to sell for many years. For example, Lego doesn't talk about the spaceship you can build or the castle you can build. It talks about pride. It talks about how happy children can be when they build with Lego. And that's the whole essence of marketing, because it's not about the product, it's about the feeling that you get. We don't buy a product, we're buying an emotional value, we're buying a better version of ourselves. And it's not just Lego. Sony, for example, does the same. There's nothing about the features, there's nothing about screen resolution. It's about an experience. You're sitting in the living room, but you're not really in your living room, you're in a film, you're in an entire experience and you're part of it. Nike does something very similar. For many years, it used very professional and well-known athletes to promote itself. So you'd see celebrities wearing their shoes. This was made for us to want to be like these celebrities. However, a few years ago, Nike decided to take a child who is overweight, put a pair of sneakers on him, and tell him to go running. In this ad, you don't actually even see the shoes. There's nothing about Nike other than the fact that it says, "Find your greatness." This is the essence of marketing. It's not about the coffee that you're drinking, and it's not about the shoes that you're wearing. It's about how you feel while you're wearing these shoes. This is why I've spent the past 5 to 6 years running in-depth A/B tests using emotional triggers and consumer psychology. My goal is to better understand the decision-making process of our customers, understand what they're looking for emotionally, and then using that knowledge and converting it into a better landing page, a better funnel, and higher revenues.